Boy, that was just a bitter loss. A game that we played fairly poorly in the first half and then came out. And at the end of the first half, started making plays, and then I thought we did a lot of good things in the second half, but we just couldn't overcome the same mistakes we were making since the beginning of the game, whether it were procedural penalties, personal fouls. We have Brown stopped. We commit another penalty and give him a first down. Easy passes sometimes. We just shot ourselves in the foot a lot today, and ultimately we're not ahead in the game. However, we gave ourselves a chance, and we came back. We fought hard. I was proud the way our guys came back and fought in second half, and shows they're not laying down and quitting. They're fighting hard, but we just made way too many mistakes to pull it out in the end today.
We were able to score at the end of the first half, which was good. Some guys made some good plays. And then same in the beginning of the third quarter, and then we kind of just hit a standstill. And there were some things that were there that we didn't capitalize on, and that's pretty much all it comes down to. I mean, Brown played really hard, and when we had our opportunities, we didn't take advantage.
We were making some mistakes, and we gave up a couple of big plays in the first quarter. But when we got our backs to the wall, we came up with some big plays. In fact, we almost came up with a couple of turnovers, and we might have been able to even shut them out if that were the case. But the guys were playing hard. It's just sometimes I think we're trying to do too much. Guys think that they have to do more than they have to do within their areas of responsibility, and it results in mistakes, results in penalties. And we just got to somehow calm down and have confidence that we can get our jobs done just doing, executing our assignments to the best of our ability. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to be enough to win the game or to get your individual job done within the scheme. But when we did get backed up, we did a great job of keeping them out of the end zone first and foremost, and then holding them to no points a couple times. They don't have a feature guy. They're going to go with their reads and hit the open receiver. And the bottom line is there were multiple times where we had guys assigned to that zone or to them in man that we just weren't there. We weren't getting our job done. Or the ball was thrown tightly in there and he made the play where we didn't. And that happened with a couple of their receivers. So credit to their execution and our lack of execution in those cases. But it wasn't anything like a feature or anything like that. And then, of course, there were some yards after contact that occurred, where we missed some tackles. And then we even had a couple of busted assignments that gave them a couple of big plays. But I think the bigger factor was them executing those really close plays and us not making some of those really close plays.